good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this big bash match between the Sydney Sixers and the Melbourne Stars. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the...
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Melbourne Stars. Please give him a round of applause.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Duckett ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Got that away nicely.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Smacks that away through the gap. Goes over the top with that shot. Nice shot, straight to gully. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Dorcious from the Randwick end. Great shot, through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Edged. The sixes. Goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Power and precision in that shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Huge edge. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Stars, 34 for 2. Drilled that one away. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good pick up, big chance. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Nearly gets the edge. Cautious with a great delivery there.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Enriquez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. And safe hands from the keeper. Super catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Murphy, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There's a chance if it hits. 3 runs added in that over. The Stars are 68 for 3. Dorcious from the Randwick end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Two straight and punched through the leg side. End of the over. Very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Finds the edge. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a confident appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Good catch, out. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
Abbott over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. The sixes with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out! What a screamer.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Hussain from the Paddington end. This could be out. That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Is the new batter at number 9 for the Melbourne Stars.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The Sixers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Whacked away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Maxwell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The bowler looks really confident. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Hussain with a huge appeal.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Great shot through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Murphy back into the attack. Swept away but finds the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Stars are 109 for 9. Murphy from the Randwick end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good pick up, big chance. Well, the bowlers have got on top now. They've really slowed down this run rate. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Smacks that away through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, The Stars are 130 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Timed that perfectly.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. The Stars are 149 for 9. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
And that brings up the...
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Enriquez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
The batter brings up his...
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Bird from the round weekend. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed. Trouble. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bird couldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Over the Stars, 172 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Going with spin now. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. And great catch. That wraps up the innings. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chat. When the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. There's a chance if it hits. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nearly gets the edge. Paris with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Huge edge. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. I said best ball, top shelf.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
At number 3 for the Sydney Sixers.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Hughes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Edged. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Sixers are 37 for 1.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Timed that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Two straight and punched through the leg side. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target. Massive outside edge. Four runs added in that over. The Sixers are 52 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Pinged off the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boland has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bold, stunning delivery.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now 80 footed. Moses Henriquez is the new batter at number 4. Please make him...
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. There's a chance if it hits. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Trouble. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 89 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
And that's gone. Amazing catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Bold, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming into bat at number 7.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken and the batters just can't get going.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
And out. Superb bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming at the back at number 8.
That's a confident appeal. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is coming into bat at number 9.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance. Out. What a screamer.
Leaves the field.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Murphy taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Oh, great run out. Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Number 11 for the Sydney Sixers. Please make
Swept away but finds the fielder. Gone! Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
The Stars get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.